Is it time to buy or sell Supermicro Computer stock? In this video, we're diving deep into Supermicro Computer. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 25th of April, 2025, and now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 25th of April, 2025, our system has ranked Supermicro Computer as a buy candidate, giving it a score of 1.74. Now, let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. We will continue to monitor this evaluation to see how it unfolds in the coming days. The stock is situated in the midst of a notably broad and declining trend in the short term, indicating further potential declines within this trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a possible decrease of approximately 8.85% over the next 3 months, with potential returns ranging from a decline of 45.44% to an increase of 40.46%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of negative 54.57%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between a complete loss and a decline of 38.57% over the coming year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $0 and $22.40. Our latest daily update for Supermicro Computer includes the headline, Supermicro Computer stock upgraded to buy candidate. On the last trading day, which was Friday, the 25th of April, 2025, the Supermicro Computer stock price increased by 1.84%, rising from $35.81 to $36.47. This marks the 4th consecutive day of gains. It will be interesting to see whether this upward trend continues or if the stock takes a brief pause in the coming days. During the last trading day, the stock experienced fluctuations of 4.08%, with a low of $35.30 and a high of $36.74. Over the past 2 weeks, the price has risen by 8.28%. The trading volume decreased by 12 million shares on the last day, totaling 38 million shares traded, which amounted to approximately $1,370 million. It is important to note that decreasing volume alongside rising prices can indicate divergence and may serve as an early warning for potential changes in the next few days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $101.40, while the lowest was $17.25. Currently, the stock price is 64.03% or $64.93 below the 52-week high, and 70.33% or $86.43 below the all-time high of $122.90, which was recorded on the 8th of March, 2024. Supermicro Computer, commonly referred to as Supermicro, is currently navigating significant changes in its stock performance as of late April 2025. The company's stock has exhibited notable volatility, having lost more than 2/3 of its market value over the past year due to accounting issues and regulatory challenges. However, there are signs of optimism for investors. Following a recent decline of 19%, analysts suggest that Supermicro's strong revenue growth projections and its current discounted valuation make it an appealing investment. Recent updates indicate a rebound, fueled by a remarkable 54% revenue increase in the second quarter of 2025, driven by rising demand for artificial intelligence hardware. Strategic partnerships, especially with NVIDIA, position Supermicro advantageously within the expanding artificial intelligence sector, which continues to heighten the need for robust data center solutions. Investor sentiment seems to be cautiously optimistic, as demonstrated by a significant rise in share price following favorable reports. Short-term gains could be enhanced by the ongoing AI boom, while long-term prospects depend on the company resolving its earlier challenges and maintaining innovation in AI and hardware solutions. As the industry landscape changes, Supermicro's capacity to stabilize and leverage its growth potential will be essential for its stock recovery and sustained investor confidence. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 10th of March 2025, it was reported that Goldman Sachs assigned SMCI a neutral grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 18th of February 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned SMCI a hold grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 18th of February 2025, it was reported that Loop Capital Markets assigned SMCI a buy grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 12th of February 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned SMCI a neutral grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 6th of November 2024, it was reported that Needham assigned SMCI a mixed grade with a hold action. Analysts assign Supermicro Computer stock a general buy rating. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as neutral and the price-to-book ratio as neutral. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have classified the stock with a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Supermicro Computer. The Supermicro Computer stock presents buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a favorable outlook for the stock. However, there is a general sell signal arising from the relationship between these two indicators. As the long-term average is positioned above the short-term average, in the event of a downward correction, support can be expected around the levels of $32.67 and $35.98. A decline below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. Additionally, a buy signal is indicated from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Notably, volume decreased during the last trading day despite an increase in prices, creating a divergence between volume and price, which may serve as an early warning. Close monitoring of the stock is advisable. Some negative signals have also been issued, which could impact short-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Wednesday, February 19, 2025, and since then, the stock has declined by 39.47%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is identified. Here are some additional signals that may pique your interest. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots signaled a sell opportunity 47 days ago. Short-term moving average presented a buy signal 4 days ago. Long-term moving average indicated a buy signal 2 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages revealed a buy signal 35 days ago. Upon examining the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average delivered a buy signal 3 days ago. The long-term moving average signaled a buy opportunity 13 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 10 days ago. For more signals, please visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Supermicro Computer. Supermicro Computer finds support from accumulated volume at $36.07. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction is anticipated when the support is tested. The stock exhibits average daily movements, and with robust trading volume, the risk is deemed to be medium. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated $1.44 between its high and low, which is a change of 4.08%. For the past week, the stock has experienced an average daily volatility of 6.42%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Supermicro Computer, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, often referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A relatively low PE ratio may suggest a diminished expectation for the company's future or indicate that the stock is undervalued, which could present a potential buying opportunity. In other news, the next earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 29th of April, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are set at 52 cents. It is important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Supermicro Computer. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Supermicro Computer is at $39.68. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this might be a consideration for swing trading. On the downside, Super Microcomputer meets its first support level at $36.07. If this support level remains intact, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Super Microcomputer from multiple analyst sources is buy. Now let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 22nd of April, 2025, Liu Liangchu Chu Sarah made an insider purchase of 3 million shares of employee stock option. On the same date, Liang Charles also conducted an insider purchase of 3 million shares of employee stock option. On the 31st of March, 2025, Angel Scott executed an insider purchase of 0 shares. On the 28th of February, 2025, Blair Robert L. made an insider purchase of 13,600 shares of common stock. On the same date, Blair Robert L. executed an insider sale of 13,600 shares of stock option. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined that the insider power is positive with a ratio of 80.684. Overall, insiders purchased a total of 10,013,557 shares and sold 1,232,662 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $34.57, reflecting a decline of 5.22%. This stock experiences medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal resulting from a pivot top identified 46 days ago. Is Super Microcomputer stock a good buy? There are several positive short-term signals, and although the stock is currently in a downward trend, we believe this level may present a buying opportunity with a fair chance for the stock to perform well in the near future. As a result, we have upgraded our analysis conclusion for this stock from a hold or accumulate to a buy candidate since our last evaluation. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Monday, the 28th of April, we anticipate Super Microcomputer will open lower by 0.3 dollars, starting at $36.17. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below to share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.